Hi Pisces, and happy birthday to all you March-born Pisces. This is Vickie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. We're going to do our March reading with the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, as always, followed up by a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. Always, both of these are my own creation. We're also going to, if you're a Patreon subscriber, we're also going to pull a card from the Songs from the Journey Home. And if you are, this is a really cool deck. It's a tarot deck, but it's round. And it has some really interesting illustrations and stuff on it. So if you're a Patreon subscriber, you'll have access to all 12 of those cards. All 12 of those readings, all 12 of those bonus cards. That's what I was trying to say. Anyways, there's a lot going on for you Pisces this month. Also, I'm offering those equinox readings. It'll be available for a couple more weeks, and then not till next year. This is the new year, March, as we transition from Pisces to Aries, your sign to the Aries. It's the actual new year. It's an important time. I do those ingress readings all 4 seasons, but the Aries one is really like what's the new beginning of the whole year. It's the new beginning of the season too. There's a lot going on. Chiron has left your sign, so that should be a big relief. Chiron has moved off from Pisces into Aries, which is also part of that equinox reading. Also, you're going to have your new moon this month, Pisces. Your new moon is at March 6th. It's at 15 degrees of Pisces. Let me turn off the brighter light so we can see. So it's a big time of doing new beginnings. Big time to make new plans. Your new moon, March 6th, and your birthday, which is your solar return, that is your actual new year. So this is a big new year time in general, and it's a new year time astrologically too, for you personally. This is the time to make your wishes. This is the time to write your list of what you're wanting to manifest in the new year. Okay, let's take a look at our cards here. Well, you know, you do have this 3 of Swords in reverse here in the middle. So there are things that you are overcoming, and it's not surprising after Chiron's been in your sign. You know, it's probably a lot of emotional stuff that you had to digest, that you had to work through, but it does seem like you're coming out of this healing. As the month starts, I was going to say as the moon starts, so probably that new moon is going to be key to this. But as the month starts, you do have the Hermit, so you might still kind of be being the Hermit, stepping back, still digesting and going through. You know, Mercury is retrograde, another thing for this whole month practically. So there is going to be a lot of going back over the past and rethinking things. But it's time to move forward in a big way. Looking at this reading overall, you have a lot of court cards, which none of them are you. You have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the King of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Rods, and you have the Page of Pentacles down here. So there's a lot of people. In the midst of all these people, especially down here, you do have this 10 of Cups. So this does talk about happiness, marriage, love, coming together of friends and family. It's a very, very positive card. It is 10, the most happiness, joy, and love that you can experience in the 10 of Cups. If you've never seen my readings before, gender doesn't apply because this is a general reading. If you want to, when I do personal readings, gender does apply. But in this case, Knight, King, Queen, whoever, it could be anybody. It doesn't. A knight is not necessarily a male, and so on and so forth. So these are just people. But boy, is this King of Rods, boy, is he really the one to me that seems so connected to this 10 of Cups for you. He or she. So, and it does feel like for many of you this could be a love interest or somebody who's very much interested in you, being in love with you, or is attracted to you, or is wanting to you know, be with you. Also, because we're moving into Aries, we've got that equinox thing happening on the 20th, by the way. There's a full moon in Libra and the equinox. It's a big, big time, this equinox. That's why I'm offering the reading about how it relates just to you. We're moving into fire. We're moving into Aries. And Chiron has moved from your sign, Pisces, into Aries. So we're getting into this Aries time. It feels like that could definitely be the time that would happen. If you're not interested in love or looking for love, if you're already in a really good relationship here, This guy seems to have news of money too. So maybe this happiness and joy is just, you're so happy and joyful that this guy is offering you this money here. I feel like this could also be the Uranus moving into Taurus, which is happening on March 6th. Excuse me, the same day as your new moon. You may hear the news about money, and it's this, and he or she wants you because you're perfect for the job. That could be too. For more of you, I think it's more likely going to be relationship and love related. If you're already in a relationship too, and this is your partner, it could be news coming for them, like they're going to get some kind of raise, or they're going to get some kind of big boost financially. This person here seems to be somebody who is more there to help you work through this emotional stuff, a friend, a close confidant. They may be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo. They're also in the positive upright position. It feels like this person kind of helps you through and helps you transition from this energy to this energy, which is night and day. It's really night and day. You know, this is being sad and this is being elated and happy. These two seem to be connected together. We've got a Knight of Pentacles, so a younger person who's Earth, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo, and a more older person who is Air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Also, we are having a full moon in Air, in Libra, right at that equinox time on March 20th, so it could be around that time. Another thing that the King of Swords sometimes has to do with legal, law, things of this nature. And we do have the Hermit here who can also, he's wise counsel. So if any of you are seeking a lawyer or wise counsel or something along these lines, this could definitely be somebody that comes along like that, and possibly around that full moon date again of the 20th. So a lot is happening. You're coming out of the doldrums, you're coming out of the Chiron in Pisces in your sign, and you're moving into a more happy and productive and forward-moving time. If you would like to get that equinox reading for a limited time, you can visit my site or any of the other readings that I do offer. If you visit my site, I also, if you like these decks, these are my own creations. You can find all this books, decks, and a lot on my site. You can access it from the corner above, the eye in the sky, or below. And let's take a look at what is going to be the animal totem card for our Pisces friends, birthday people, for March. The Raven. The Ravens bring news. News is coming. Magic, myth, legends, and lore. The Raven is calling you to awaken to the mystery and enchantment. It is time to shape-shift your life into what you want it to be. Well, isn't that the truth? Because to go from this energy to this energy is definitely a major transformation. It's definitely shape-shifting your life. But you're not going to do it alone. There's so many people here that are here to help you and are going to help you along your way. Possibly in the form of legal and law advisors, emotional counsel and help. And this one just seems like this person just really just boosts you up. Just boosts you up and makes you feel better. And, you know, makes things better for you. Okay, so don't forget again, happy birthday. Don't forget to do your manifestations. I recommend that you really write out a list of everything. It's better to do a manifestation list rather than a list of, you know, what do you call it, resolutions. You don't want to talk about what you don't want. It's best to talk about what you do want. What are you trying to manifest in the upcoming year at this time of your solar return and your new moon? Solar return, again, is the date of your birth, your birth date. This is the time to write out your manifestation list. What do you want to create for yourself in the upcoming year? There's powerful planetary energies at work that can help you to be successful. That really stands out to me. Okay, so everybody, don't forget to check out the equinox reading for a limited time. It'll be available for maybe for the rest of this month, but that'll be it. If you can't find my channel, which I've heard, you can hit subscribe. I want to thank you all for all your support through the years, for liking and sharing, commenting. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and that you are a powerful manifester, and especially at this time of year. So I want to thank you all again for all you do to support me and my channel. If you are a Patreon subscriber, I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Songs from the Journey Home, a really cool deck. It's like a round deck. It has all this really cool imagery on it. So if you are, you can access all 12 bonus card readings. There's one for each sign. So be sure to check out your sun, rising, and moon. Have a great month of March, a great birthday and solar return, and a great new moon in your sign, and I'll speak to you soon.